I've never really spoken to you about your family, and I'm interested
Yeah.
about some sort of light. Well, I guess they're lighter topics. When you see Bret, who is one of my favorite interviews of all time, I got to interview him, and I said, I'm going to get the positive Bret Hart interview. I'm going to get him in a good mood. He's going to say nice things about people. And I said, who does the best
Yeah.
sharpshooter besides you? And he looked at me and he goes, it's a lot easier if I told you who did the worst ones. I loved it. Like it popped me. But when you see him burying Goldberg to the point to where it's a bit now, do you ever get a kick out of it? Like, do you enjoy that? Do you look at that and you're like, I know what he's doing here?
I don't really know. I know I understand where he's coming from with that situation, and it probably did cost him his career. Did cost him his
Did, yeah.
career, and might have had some possibly helped with, I guess, augmented what happened with his stroke.
Mm-hmm.
So I understand. I don't. That's his beef. Personally, I like Bill a lot. And I was hoping that maybe one day we could have worked together because I like his, he's just very bang on. There's just don't get any super kicks from him, of course. um, spears and jackhammers are fine, maybe not that, but no, I like both guys, and he's obviously still has issues to this day with it, and I understand where he's coming from, but I like Bill too, so it is what it is. It's not my place to say whether he's right or wrong to say it, and that's his opinion. And maybe that's we all have opinions, right? So we all don't agree on everything, and that's how he feels. So you have to respect where he's coming from, and I don't have anything good or bad to say about it. Really, just it is what it is. It's too bad. It's kind of like with Austin and Owen when he broke,
Sure.
dropped him with the pile driver. Just one of those things that happened, and thankfully Steve was able to continue his career after that, but it definitely left a nasty scar on his career, and I think probably cut it short with the way how he had to exit the wrestling business, with all other injuries and other things included. But
it seems like Bret's in on the bit now. Like it seems like he knows that people get a kick out of it. Like I remember I asked him about El Dandy because I loved that El Dandy promo. And he goes, yeah, El Dandy was great. Would have loved to work with him instead of Goldberg.
Yeah, maybe he's, that's kind of funny.